Hi everyone, thanks for joining today's Marketing Cloud online training demo. Okay, our trainer is Priya. Okay, Priya will take care today's session for the session. Priya, are you in the
Yes.
call? Yeah, Priya.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. I will give you a host. Okay, you
Yeah.
can take control and you okay. Then you can start today's session.
Yeah. Sure. Thanks. So, hi everyone. I'll be your SFMC trainer. My name is Priya, and I have almost 5+ years of experience in Salesforce Marketing Cloud. If you guys don't mind, can we have one round of introduction so that we get to know each other, and also what are your expectations from this training? We can start with Firoz.
Hi Priya, this is Feroz here.
Hi.
So I've been working in Sales Cloud and Community Cloud for about 5 years now.
Mhm.
I'm working in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay.
So we recently, we have purchased a Marketing Cloud license for our company. So my goal is to learn Marketing Cloud because I have to support the Marketing Cloud for my team.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, Feroz.
Mhm.
Moving on to Harsh.
Yes. Hi, Priya.
Hi.
Myself, Vartsa, and I have around 1.5 year experience in Salesforce
Mhm.
about Health Cloud, Service Cloud, Sales Cloud, and now I want to explore my knowledge in Marketing Cloud. So this is the purpose.
Okay. Thank you, Harsh. Shri, you want to go next?
Yeah, I am new to this Salesforce cloud itself. I'm into other
Okay.
technologies, and now I want
Mhm.
to switch over to technology. So I just want to know, say, how it is and how I can. Is it worth for me or not? I just want to know. So that's
Okay.
the reason.
Okay. Tiru.
No Priya. Okay, so Thiru is okay. Our employee
Okay.
only.
Okay. Okay. So, do we have anyone else on the call? Okay. Fine. We'll start. Um, I'll share my screen. Let me know if you guys can see it.
Yes, Priya, able to see your screen.
Okay. So we will. So today is a demo call, and today we'll learn a little bit about Salesforce Marketing Cloud, and what are we going to cover as part of this training, so that you guys can get out there and successfully use Marketing Cloud tool to for a B2C or a B2B customer experience. Okay. So a little bit of
Yeah.
history about Salesforce Marketing Cloud
Priya,
is
okay. Sorry to
yeah,
interrupt you. Can you click
no
on
problem.
participant to allow some people? Some people are waiting. Okay, so now, try to join.
Okay.
Can you click on participant? Then you have to allow them. Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Okay. Have they joined?
Yes, yes. Another join. Okay.
Okay.
Please try to check
Okay.
for each and every 5 minutes once. If you don't mind.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Sure, no problem. Okay. Okay. So I was talking about the history of Salesforce Marketing Cloud. So initially it was a company called ExactTarget, and Salesforce acquired it in 2013. Okay. This is originally not a Salesforce tool as Sales Cloud, Service Cloud, and Community Cloud. So when you get acquainted with Salesforce Marketing Cloud tool, you will still see ExactTarget in their URLs and components. Okay. So what is exactly Salesforce Marketing Cloud? It's obviously a marketing platform or a tool that will allow developers and marketers to reach out to consumers based on their activities. We can reach out to them as part of our campaigns, okay, using n number of channels. Those channels can be email, SMS, uh, uh, advertising platforms like Facebook, Snapchat, Insta, Line. So the number of, it's a multi-channel campaign execution. So there are a lot many options on how you can reach your consumer. In today's world, obviously marketing is a primary part of CRM as well, because you don't, acquisition of leads is simple, but you need to retain those leads as well. So you need to retain your consumers as well. Okay. Any questions so far? Guys, feel free to stop me in between and ask me questions, okay? So, one second. Okay, so Salesforce Marketing Cloud has two main components, one being studios and one being builders. Studios is how we reach out to the audience. So you can see we have majorly three types of studio. The first one being email, second one being social, and the third one being mobile. So as the name suggests, these are the channels how we reach out to the consumers. Builders are something where we manage the data, right? So according to business rules or your clients, you want to reach out to audiences based on segmentation. Like for a very simple example would be, say you have a global company who has markets in North America and Latin countries. So there would be campaigns specific to North America where you would need segmentation, right, based on the countries. So that is where builders come in picture. We also have analytics builder, which is basically how you create reports, right? Like how your campaign has performed, how many people of your audience has actually engaged in your emails or whatever way you have chosen to reach out to them. Okay. Any questions so far? Okay. I will move on to the next. So once we get a demo org, you will see how we will explore each and every component of this. But this is all in all how a SFMC tool looks like. Once you log in into SFMC, this is your dashboard, right? So you can see email studio, mobile studio, social studio. We have ad studio. Interaction studio is pretty much new. This is another company called Evergage. We'll talk about it a little bit. Then we have builders, right? Content builder. Content builder is something where you manage your assets like email contents, mobile content, uh, landing page content. And audience builder is obviously where the segmentation happens. Okay. This is where I tell you how we will, I mean, what are, yeah.
Excuse me, Priya, what you are covering in this course?
Yeah, we will, that is what we are going to cover next. So this is the course content, okay? So we will be providing certification. These are the benefits that you'll get from this course. We'll have certification guidance. There are various certifications available in Marketing Cloud. We will provide guidance in those. We have AmScript guide. So AmScript is a coding language only native to Salesforce Marketing Cloud. We'll give you a org access free of cost for 2 months. And if you have any job opportunities or you want to get prepared for interviews, those all also you'll be benefiting from this. So The course content is the first one would be data basics. So basically, in Marketing Cloud, right? Obviously, if it's a Marketing Cloud tool, then we would be talking about subscribers. Okay, those are nothing but your consumers or contacts. Okay, so what is a subscriber? How do we create attributes related to the subscriber? When I say attributes, I mean first name, last name, email address, etc. How to create a list. Okay, we have publication list, we have subscription list. So how do we create those lists? How do we add subscribers to those lists, and what are the significance of those lists? Okay. Next we would cover what are profile and subscription centers. Okay. Then we have data extensions, which are basically the database in Salesforce Marketing Cloud. You can, in layman terms, you can call it a table. Okay. Then we have two types of data extensions, basically sendable and non-sendable. So what is the difference of between the two, and how do we create data extension? How do we import this data into a data extension? There are various ways to do it. Next would be content. So content, as I said, would be content builder. Overviews, like for example, if you want to send out an email or if you want to send out an SMS, you'll obviously have to design the content, right? So this is where we in content builder, this is where we'll do it. So uploading assets into a content builder, you can upload or you can create from scratch. How to create static content blocks and dynamic contents. How can you personalize? So when we say personalize, if you're running a B2C campaign, right? You would like to personalize your email so that the email looks more targeted, more specific to that particular consumer. Okay. How do we add links to content? So for emails, there are various types of emails. The two main types of emails are HTML and template based. So how do we create both? What is the template based email, and how do we create one? Okay. How do we create an email from a template? How do we put blocks? Okay. How do we put code snippets? Then comes testing. So we will see how to test your email content by preview and test. So you can do test sends to your concerned email addresses to obviously test your campaigns. Next would be sending. Under sending comes different types of sending, like a user initiated email, a campaign email, a send flow email. Okay. Bounce mail management. How do Salesforce Marketing Cloud manage bounced emails? Okay. Then we have global master and list level unsubscribes. Okay. Analyze your results. So basically, after you send out an email or SMS, you would obviously want to analyze how your campaigns worked out. So we will be tracking data like how many opens, clicks, all those stuffs in under this. Any questions so far? Okay.
Hello, Priya.
Yeah. Tell me.
Can you please give the example for what kind of functionality AMP script are required?
So AMP script is basically okay. So for example, you have an email, okay, where the first line says hi, Priya. Okay.
Okay.
So in a table, say for example, you have first names and last names stored, right?
Okay.
And whenever you send out an email, you want to say hi, first name, last name. Okay.
Yes.
So this is where AMP script comes up. It dynamically picks up the value from your source table.
Okay. For dynamic emails, right?
Yeah. So it displays those values. Like you don't have to hard code it, right?
Okay.
It
Yes.
displays those values in the emails. Okay.
Okay.
So this is a very basic functionality that I told you, but we can do lot more with this. Okay. Which we will cover in the later part.
And the second one is that is it possible to send the different kind of emails based on the segment?
Yes.
Means we have to send one email to different customers based on the segments. Is it possible?
Okay, so let me try and give an example here. Say suppose you have a attribute called gender in your data extension or your table, and male and female. Okay.
Okay.
So you can create dynamic email where for females, you will be sending one kind of email content, and for males, you will be sending another type of email content.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Any other questions?
Priya, what are the studios and builders you are covering?
So we will be covering Email Studio, Automation Studio, Web Studio. Builders will be covering Content Builder and Contact Builder, which will also have Audience Builder and Journey Builder.
So, sorry, which is the last studio?
Last Studio, Web Studio.
Okay.
Okay.
No, in last, what you said? Johnny Studio?
Journey Builder.
Johnny Builder. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that is where we build our campaigns to send out multi-step emails or SMS or whatever it is.
Okay. Okay.
And
Okay.
Priya, you are covering anything related to Einstein?
No, we don't have Einstein in our course.
Do you have any material for that one?
Yeah, we do. We can share it with you during the course.
Priya, are we going to cover about user roles?
That is not part of the course, but during the demo org, like when we get an access, when we start our course, I can show you the user, how to set up users and roles as well.
So about the business units? Everything.
Yeah.
Are you covering anything related to SSJS?
Yes, we will talk about SSJS, REST APIs, and how can we integrate a third-party system with Salesforce Marketing Cloud.
For everything, right? Like by using MC Connect and all.
Sorry?
By using MC Connect and all, you are going to show everything, right? The integration part. So how we are going to connect with the third parties?
So MC Connector works only with Sales Cloud. Okay. So it's a step-by-step process that we have. I can share you the materials because we don't have a Sales Cloud demo org with us, right? So in the documentation, you will find a very specific steps on how to connect a Sales Cloud using MC Connector with a Marketing Cloud. So we can talk about it during our course.
What we will cover regarding the integration part?
So for the integration part, we will talk about how you can use install packages, right, to connect any third-party system, say, for example, GCP, Snowflake, right? How you create an install package and what are the components in an install package that you need to use to establish a connection, okay? Call a REST API or call a SOAP API native to Salesforce Marketing Cloud.
Okay.
And the MC will support the SSO, Priya?
Sorry, say that again.
The Marketing Cloud will support the single sign-on?
Yes, it does.
Can you please
Okay.
cover in that how you will set up that?
Yes, it is basically done in the users part. We'll show you where you can enable it. Okay. Okay. Any other questions or shall I move on?
Yeah.
Okay. So we just talked about analyzing your results. Next would be segmentation. So here, how you can segment your audience. You can choose to segment it via drag and drop segmentation. This is very marketer friendly. So no need of developers doing it. someone who is not a developer and not familiar with SQL queries and TSQL can do this easily. Okay, so that is why we call drag and drop segmentation as marketer friendly. Okay, how can we create filters, right, from a table? How can we create segments using measures? Measures are basically nothing but the opens and the clicks and the bounces. Okay, those are called measures. How can we refresh the data that you have filtered? So, for example, when you initially put a filter, that's the and the result that you get, that's the first initial data, right? So you have to keep refreshing that data to get so that the filter gives you recent data. Okay. Query activity is something where this is more what developers do. So if you have to segment your audience on the basis of complex queries, like so there you use query activity. Okay. Next comes automations. Automations, we will talk about data activities. How can you extract data from a table or a data extension and send it to another system? How can you import data from another system into Salesforce Marketing Cloud? How can you do a file transfer? How can you, so in automation, you can also send out emails. Okay. Overview of the email automation tool. We'll talk about journey. As I said, Journey Builder is one of the builders. So we'll talk about welcome series, journey builders. We'll talk about triggered emails. Okay. And we'll also talk about sending emails through automations as well. Okay. So
What is the
this
difference?
is,
So what's the difference between the Automation Studio and Journey Builder? Both work
Yeah.
same?
yeah. So you use a journey builder when you have complex business rules. Okay. So for example, basic example would be, suppose you have a table which continuously gets updated. Okay. And you have a workflow where or a design where you want to send the email only when the consumer status is in progress. Okay. So in these cases where there has to be decision steps and calculations done before sending an email, you use Journey Builder. Okay. And Journey Builder has a lot of functions, like the entry source of the Journey Builder can be anything, can be a data extension, can be Sales Cloud, can be a website, can be a form, okay, can be a API. But when it comes to automation, it's a very simple one-time send. Like you segment your audience and you just put the email step, which will basically send out the email from your data extension. So there's no manipulation and decision steps and all those stuffs here. And
So-
from automation, you can only send emails. You cannot send like SMS messages and WhatsApp messages and other messages.
Okay.
Okay.
So which is the easiest and the best way for the emails, the automation one? Or?
No, the obviously it would be Journey Builder because that's our campaign management tool, right? But if you have a very basic requirement like segmentation and send email, like and that email has, as I said, no complex business rules, you can use automation. But 90% of the times we use Journey Builders. Any other questions?
Hello.
Yeah.
How much percentage are covering out of box functionality and how much percentage are from the developing?
So all these stuffs are out of the box. Okay. So I
Okay.
would say 60% out of the box. And
Okay.
the install package and AMP script and SSJS and REST API that we are going to talk about, those
Okay.
would be related to development. So I would say
Okay.
40% development.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So guys, we have covered what we are going to train you on. So this is our Q&A session. So feel free to ask any questions on what we have told right now.
Priya, just to make sure, like you will be covering email studio, web
Yes.
studio,
Yes.
and content builder, audience builder, and journey builder, right?
Email Studio, Web Studio, Content Builder, Contact Builder, Automation Studio, and Journey Builder. Yes.
Okay.
So what about the mobile studio?
We'll give you an overview of Mobile Studio. Like how do we create SMSs and how do we send it out? What are shortcodes and what are keywords? We'll give you an overview.
Will you cover cloud pages?
Yes, that is a part of Web Studio.
Oh, okay.
Any other questions? Um,
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah. Yes,
Ma'am,
Shrikant.
madam, how to set a workflow rule and email templates triggering?
Yeah, so workflow rule is something we talk about in Sales Cloud. In Marketing Cloud, we talk about the same equivalent thing is Journey Builder. So we will show that in our once the course starts. Okay, so how do we create a template or how do we create an email? How do we trigger that email from inside a journey?
Okay. What is the course duration and how much time really you will?
It would be 35 days, 1 hour per day.
And it will start from the Monday, right?
Yes, I think so. Kishore can confirm on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, what about timings, Priya?
I'm not aware of the timings. All those, Kishore, can you confirm
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
the time? Yeah.
We are planning to start the regular batch from Monday onwards. Okay. The timing is the same time, 9 p.m. IST. Is it okay for everyone?
For me, it's yes.
Oh, no, actually 9 p.m. doesn't work out. So can you
Ma'am,
Indian morning timings?
total 3 modules are will cover in that course. Hello.
Yeah. When you say 3 modules, what do you mean by that?
Okay. That's admin, developing, and lightning.
Okay. Shrikant, I think you're talking about Sales Cloud, Sales for Sales Cloud. So admin, lightning, and all those are in Sales Cloud. This course is for Salesforce Marketing Cloud.
Okay. I just misunderstanding.
Yeah, no problem.
Let us discuss about timing at this end of the session. Okay.
Okay, Sunidhi has a question where she says, can you please elaborate the process for this certification, like fees, exam voucher, where it can be purchased, prep time? Okay, so Sunidhi, you need to log into Salesforce Trailheads. Okay, there you can see the number of certifications available for Marketing Cloud, and the fees, I think it's $200. The exam, the fees and the exam voucher are all like if you once log into Trailheads and you go to Salesforce, they will redirect you. If you want, like once we start the course, we can at the end of the day we can show you how it's done. Does that answer your question, Sunidhi? Yes, we can provide you dumps. There are no books for it, but yeah, we can provide you dumps and uh, co help documents and Salesforce docs so that you can prepare for it. No problem.
Hello.
Yes, Abbas.
Yeah, just want to know one thing that means company provide me the access of Salesforce Marketing Cloud or not? One single question.
Yes, we will have a demo org in which we will be practicing, and you will have access to that org for 2 months.
2 months only. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's
Hello.
Yes, Harsh.
I think for Marketing Cloud, trial demo is not there, right?
You mean the demo org? As
Yes,
in
ma'am.
a trial org?
Yes, yes.
Yes, no, we don't have that for,
Okay.
yeah, we need to purchase one.
Okay, okay.
Uh, okay, can we go for certification after the course? Like, is it inclined from so I guess this question is also from Sunidhi. Sunidhi, I think yes. So it all depends on us, right? How seriously we take this course. So if you go through the course and go through the help docs and the dumps, you can obviously go for certifications after this. Okay. Kishore, you want to add something or?
Yeah, guys, okay. If we start batch at morning 7:30, is it okay for everyone? Because of lot of people, 2 to 3 people are requested to start batch at 7:30. Can you please confirm Firoz and Santosh? Okay, whoever from US, from India also.
So 7:30 a.m. IST you're saying, right?
Yes, correct. 7:30 AM IST.
10.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. It is
Okay,
fine for
fine.
us.
Yeah, even for me also.
Okay.
Yeah, Priya.
Ashish?
Okay, can you please confirm? Okay, is it okay to give training at
Yeah.
morning 7:30? Yes.
Yeah, it will be preferable for the morning for me
Yeah.
also.
Okay, fine. That's great. Okay. Okay, guys. Actually, what it will means the batch will be start from Monday onwards, morning 7:30. Okay. I already shared the fee details and everyone. Please enroll and book your seat. Most probably, we are planning to start a batch with 5 to 6 people. Okay. We will not take more than that. Okay, who you are first? Okay, we will enroll your name.
Couple
Yeah,
of questions in the chat. So Ashish, your question is for how many days we will get access of AmScript guide. So as long as you have access to demo org, you can practice your AmScript. Okay. Does that answer your question, Ashish? I will take that as an yes. Sunidhi says, does it need to have prerequisite of knowing any programming language? No, Sunidhi. For AmScript, no. For building email contents, you will obviously need a little bit of knowledge on HTML and CSS, but everything you can find on Google, that's not an issue. SSJS is also something very native to Marketing Cloud. So I don't think it should be a problem once you get your hands on it. How does placement policy work? Kishore, can you take that question, please?
Yeah. Placement means we will not give 100% job guarantee program. Okay. We will give the quality of training first thing. Okay. If you have any some opportunity from the consultancy or some companies, we will simply refer you. Okay. If you are good in marketing cloud, we will also give some freelance work to you. Okay. That help we can do. But in this training program, okay, sorry, okay. In this particular training program, okay, we will not assure to anyone to give 100% job. Okay. But I will give guarantee to provide 100% quality of training. Yes, Priya, okay, you can take further.
Yeah. Any other questions, guys? We are almost 40 minutes into the meeting. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Okay.
Hello.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Harsh.
Can you please tell the any reputed client of Marketing Cloud currently?
Okay. So from my experience, almost everyone is using Marketing Cloud. So for example, Office Depot
Okay.
from US. And then we have Amex. We have Colgate. Okay. We have these are some of the clients on top of my head, but yeah, I have not
Wells
seen.
Fargo. You can take the Wells Fargo, Bank of America,
Yeah, Wells
Mass Mutual.
Fargo. Yeah, I don't like if you have a if you have a CRM system.
Hello.
These days companies are obviously going for a marketing system as well.
నేను 2కి అట్లా స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది ఎందుకంటే ఇక అక్కడే ఉంటాను యాష్బర్న్లో ఉంటాను ఈ 2 days. సో ఎందుకంటే యాష్బర్న్ నుంచి అయితే మళ్ళీ మండే రావాలన్నా ఈజీ అవుతుంది నాకు 1 hour ఉంటుంది.
Rohit, can you please
Can you
move
please
closer?
యా 2:30 అవుతుంది 2:30 అనుకోరాదు 2:30 2 or 2:30 అట్లా అక్కడికి ఆయన దగ్గరికి అయితే 5.
Sorry, guys.
No problem. Okay. So as I was saying, if a company, if a organization has a CRM system, they obviously go for a marketing system as well. And their first two choices, among the first two choices, Salesforce Marketing Cloud is obviously one of them.
Okay. Hello.
Yes, Harsh.
Customer prefer only Marketing Cloud or they prefer all the advantages of Salesforce? Means they purchase all the advantages.
I would say no. It depends on what your CRM. I mean, first of all, it comes the CRM system. So it can be SAP CRM system. It can be Oracle CRM system. So and then you go ahead and integrate it with Marketing Cloud. So it's not
Okay.
always a Salesforce ecosystem. Okay.
Okay. So we can integrate this Marketing Cloud with other CRM or ERP, right?
Yes. So
Okay.
people also have integrated. I mean, organizations also have integrated Salesforce Marketing Cloud with Google Cloud platform.
Okay. So we can integrate with Amazon and other cloud also, right?
Yes, it's a lot of it's a little heavy on the coding side, but yes.
Okay.
So Priya, it will be 5 days a week.
Yes, I think so. Kishore, can you confirm?
Yes, correct. Okay, 5 days in a week. but actually if you are really interesting, Priya also will available, then we will take the session in the weekend also.
Okay.
No, man, no weekend.
Yeah, okay, fine. Okay. If like in a class, everyone will agree, right? Then only we will take. Otherwise, there is no class in weekend. Most probably, some of weekends we will take some interview preparation, okay, or some clarify your question and answers like that. So that okay, regular batch will not disturb.
Okay.
Okay. So we are almost 45 minutes into the meeting.
Priya,
Anyone
one last request is, can you
Yes.
please cover the training as a like scenario based mostly?
Yes. So what we will do is we will talk about each of the contents that we just showed in our course training, and we will also have few use cases, scenario-based real-time use cases that you guys can work on.
Yeah, if you can relate the coursework with the current
Yes.
work you are doing it in your projects, that will be great, because so that it will be easy for us to implement in our projects too.
Yes, we can do that.
Thanks.
Okay, everyone. Okay, that means the end of today's session. Thanks for joining. Okay, as I mentioned, the regular batch will be start from Monday, means okay, 2nd August at morning 7:30 a.m. IST. Okay, if you want enroll, please contact SV Tech Sir. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Priya. Thanks, Kishore.